Country not drug. Facts. If you like me, then circle yes or no. Cause I like you, I feel you have a show. If you like me, if you like.
All right, so I just said something that definitely was wishful thinking, but it's something that I really want, and I'm willing to be single until I get it. What I'm saying is, I get off of work at like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. When I walk into the crib, I want to hear my R&B music playing with me on it, or some Barry White or something. And my wife is in the bathtub, or got some lingerie on, waiting for me to get to the house, or stuff like that, or whatever, and she's treating me like royalty as soon as I walk into the crib. If I don't get that, then I'm like, bro, this is not what I want to be a part of. That's why I have no problem with being single. My thing is this, and this is the reason why I stand on not having sex till I get married now, because of the fact that when sex is already presented, there's nothing to look forward to later on down the line. But if I get married to a person that I haven't had sex with, their sexual arousement or whatever is going to be top notch like that early in the relationship. I mean, early in the marriage, because of the fact that they haven't had sex either. We were together for 3 years and we never had sex. So now they're going to want to have sex all the time like that too. So those situations are going to happen. When we give that stuff to our boyfriends and our girlfriends at the beginning of a relationship or in the middle of a relationship, then we expected to get it during the marriage. It ain't going to work because they already gave us the prize jewel at the beginning. So now they feel like, oh, well, I'm not obligated. That's why I don't give it to you. I'm not giving you nothing. I'm gonna make you work for that. I'm gonna make you wait for it, and I'm gonna make you work for it. Because at the end of the day, when I get it, I'm gonna give it to you all the time. But if I was with you for 4 to 5 to 6 years, then all of a sudden we got married, I gave you sex a whole lot already. So since I gave it to you a whole lot already, I kind of don't even feel like it no more because I gave it to you already. There's nothing impressive and there's nothing super duper that you can do because we've already done it. That's the problem. That's the
Mm-hmm.
reason why I say what I say. Like, bro, no, I don't want to have sex with you right now because I'm gonna be pissed off when we get married and you're gonna want to cut back. No,
And that's your story.
no, I'm cool. I'd rather do it. I'd rather do it the right way, and I think and me honestly, I think if it's looked over by God, and if God is covering it, He's going to make sure that her sexual arousement and mine is going to meet hand in hand together, and I'm never going to run into that problem because I did it right. I waited. I didn't go and do all this, and this, or whatever, whatever. And now I'm not saying that people who didn't wait don't do it right or didn't do it right or whatever. But what I'm saying is, since I get a second chance to do this, I want to do it the right way because I feel that that's an excuse. These women be coming up with those excuses. Man, we didn't have sex already. I'm tired. I don't feel like it. But the reason why they don't want to do it is
Mm-hmm.
because they've already done it already. Y'all guys was dating for 4 or 5 years already before y'all got married. And she already gave you sex like crazy for 4 or 5 years before y'all got married. That's why she don't want to give it no more. Because she already gave it to you. She got nothing to look forward to because you already gave it to her. That's why the marriage bed, I mean, not the marriage bed, but that's why the honeymoon bed and all that stuff didn't really mean nothing to her because we already did it. So what am I looking forward to in this situation? I'm not looking. Where's 100? Hold up. Where's 100? That's one. I don't know what building they're in. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, this is you?
Nah,
This you?
that's
Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, yeah, that's you. No, hold it. I think the drink is in there too. Yep. All right, man. Have a good one. All right.
but that's the truth, bro.
Yeah,
Because
it's
it's
the
like
facts,
wishful
bro.
thinking. And I feel like I get it. Sometimes women, they have a right to be tired. You're like, oh, I'm tired. But there's be times when we're tired and y'all want it and we make sure y'all have it.
And we push
Or
you
there be
through.
times when we're tired and y'all want us to run to the store for y'all. Or there'll be times when we're tired, when we come home from work, that
Yeah,
we gotta cook dinner.
yeah. When we come in the house, we gotta clean. We gotta come up. We gotta do all of this
We
stuff.
gotta do all of this extra
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. And I mean, from a woman's standpoint too, she come home, the dude just at home playing video games all day, and now she got to come in the house and clean the house and do all this extra stuff. Yeah, she don't feel like doing nothing, but yeah, he
Or
want to get some.
vacuum.
But yeah, but now he wants some sexual stuff from her. I'm like, bro, she was working all day. She got two
Right.
jobs. You ain't got no job, but yet you still want her to please you sexually. Man, please go on, move around,
Mm-hmm.
move around. Like no, I just worked all day for real, for real. So she got every right to turn it down. But as soon as the dude turned it down, he 100% in the wrong, regardless of what's going on. I'm like, man, nah, bro. Like that's why I be like, a lot of people don't believe these females, or a lot of these females. A lot of people don't believe these women with their sex drive because of all the songs that they be making, and they be all about sex and stuff. I'm like, bro, trust me, they be on that type of time for real. If they with somebody that they really like, if they with somebody like they really like I guarantee, if Cardi B was still with Offset or whatever at the time, I don't know if they're together or not or whatever, but I guarantee at that time, Offset never had to ask for none of that. I guarantee he never had to ask. I guarantee it was delivered to him every time. Guaranteed. So my thing is, if she can do it, and y'all keep looking at the TV and keep paying attention to black love and all that stuff, I'm like, bro, like y'all not like, you like it's man. Like I said, it could be wishful thinking, but if it's not delivered, I have no problem with being by myself. I'm cool because that's what I want. That's what I want. I want to be treated like a king when I walk in the house. I want my if I'm stressing, I want my wife to know how to deal with me sexually to get me stress free. For real. I need her to know, like, man, I was just working for 8 hours or 12 hours driving. As soon as I got in the house, you was giving me a massage and all that. That's why I salute my ex so much. That's why I salute my ex because there's been times when I say something about my back, my ex is on it. And sometimes I don't even got to ask. My ex didn't wash my feet plenty of times. My ex didn't rub my back down plenty of times. My ex done a lot of stuff, bro. That's why I salute her. Yeah, we not in a relationship, but bro, there was some things that she was in a relationship that I was like, oh my goodness. But there was also some things that she was so awesome in. My thing was this: even the things that she brought to the table, she didn't have to because we wasn't married. She still brought it. She didn't have to bring that. She didn't have to bring that, bro. She didn't have to rub my back. We're not married. She didn't have to wash my feet. We're not married. She didn't have to cook for me. We're not married. She didn't have to do none of that stuff. So when she did it, I was so addicted to it to the point to where I wanted her to do it all the time. When she wasn't doing it all the time, I was getting frustrated. But in my mind, and also what she's saying, like, bro, we not married. I don't owe you this. We not married. If you want this all the time, put a ring on it. I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. I didn't. I was scared. I didn't know if it was going to change. I didn't know for sure if she was going to be like this full time, completely, all that stuff. I was scared, so I didn't pull the trigger. Then situations happened, and I was like, nah, I don't think I want to put up with this. So then I left, and that was it. But there was glimpses and stuff that she showed me that I was like, man, if she would do this forever, my God, I'll be spoiled forever. So salute to her, and salute to whoever she's going to be with, because trust me, they're going to have a good one. If she's going to be consistent like that and give them what she gave me plus more, they are going to be okay because she was dope when it came to that. I will say that she was dope when it came to that. When it came to massages, when it came to making sure your health was cool, when it made sure when she was washing the feet and stuff like that, all of that. That's just who she was. That's who she was. She didn't do it every single day, but I think in her mind she was like, I don't have to do this every single day. I'm not married to you, so I'm not obligated. I'm just showing you things that I could do if you put a ring on it. You chose not to, so you don't get this treatment. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped it. I missed it. Yeah, I got that. So I get it and I understand it now. That don't mean I gotta go back and start back with her. No. But what I'm saying is, if that rewinded, I would have no problem with it because there were glimpses and things that she was doing that I was 1,000% with. Like, yo, this is hard. This is dope. She's fire. There's been times I walked in the house and the shower was good. There was been times I walked in the house and there was lingerie on. There's been times, there's been all of that. But for her to be consistent with it, she didn't have to because she was not obligated because we were not married. I'm trying to get
Yep.
her to be consistent, and she like, nah, man. Why do I want to be consistent with somebody who don't even want to marry me, gang? Like, no, you tripping. I wasn't thinking like that. I'm thinking like that now. I wasn't thinking like that then. I'm thinking
Exactly.
like that now, and I'm like, yeah, no, I get it now. That's why
Exactly.
I ain't got no problem with her moving around. If that's what you want to do, that's cool. I dropped the ball.
Hmm.
That's on me. Yep, that's on me. That's on me. I know what's up now. I know that whatever a woman brings to the table on my behalf, I appreciate it. But I know for a fact she does not have to be consistent with it unless we're married. If we not married, she don't got to be consistent in nothing. Just like you don't got to be consistent in nothing, but just being there and loving her. You don't got to be consistent on helping her with bills. You ain't got to be consistent in helping her clean her house. You ain't got to be consistent in helping her paying her bills or paying her car note, keeping her car clean. All that. No, that's not your job, but that's not your wife. But as soon as she becomes your wife, that becomes your obligation. But until then, no. And that's it. A lot of times, female, women, and men, they give you glimpses of what it would be like to be with them for the rest of their life. But then they take it away because they like, okay, I'm only giving you bits and pieces to know if you really committed. Period. That's the same thing. It's the same thing as you working out. Your body ain't gonna let you lose no weight unless it knows that you on it. That's why it takes 21 days before you start seeing any results till your body takes you serious. Because other than that, your body is like, nah, he ain't serious. He just showing me glimpses. So it's cool. Your body is like, all right, that's funny, but I don't see you being serious. But as soon as you be serious, your body is being serious with you. It's just that simple.
Yep.
And that's how the world works. It's the same thing. You can show this woman all you want to. But at the same time, whenever you ready to lock down, she's with it. But if you ain't ready to lock down, she ain't hear nothing you saying. Or a guy, or a man. If you ain't ready to lock him down, he ain't trying to hear nothing you talking about. It's just that simple. Like, yeah, bro. So that's what it turns into, man. And I mean, I hate to say it. Well, I don't hate to say it, but that was a situation that I was in, and that's where I dropped the ball at. And that's why I'm not with my ex today. You know what I'm saying? Because of some situations that happened after that. But during the process of all of that, if I would have seen that and understood what she was doing before, I probably would have married her a long time ago. Because that stuff that she was bringing to the table, not consistently, but the stuff that she was bringing. Imagine if she would have brought that stuff consistently. And with her telling you, no, I'll be consistent if we get married, but if we ain't married, I ain't got to be consistent. I'm like, dang. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, got it. I got it now. But I didn't have it at that time. So, yeah. So y'all, women and men, bro, we don't have to be consistent in nothing. But talking to y'all every single day, loving on y'all, making sure that we there for y'all, and that's it. We only got to start being consistent when we married. When we not married, we ain't got to be consistent in nothing. Earn that spot. Earn it. If you don't earn it, I don't got to be consistent, bro. I don't. I don't even know this is an ad. I don't see no name in that thing. Oh, I think it's this one. I think it's this one. It's this one. I can't find his name. Oh, it's right there at the top. Thank you, baby. Have a good one, all right? But yeah, bro, it's just. And then the hard part about the hardest part about all of it for some people is the fact that they got to learn that stuff during the process because they didn't follow those rules. So since they didn't
Hmm.
follow those rules, it's hitting them now, and it's like, dang, I'm already here now. So how do I fix this? Because
Exactly.
I don't want to break up and start all over. I don't want to. I'm already here. How do I fix it?
Right.
But the thing is, both people have to acknowledge that that's what happened, and both people have to be like, all right, well, we need to run it properly now. We can't run it the same way that we was running it before.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You came in a situation wrong. I came in a situation wrong. We didn't do it the right. We didn't do it right in the sight of God. We got to fix that, and we got to lock in.
Right. Because the marriage is you're gonna there's gonna be a lot of times you're gonna have to go back and fix it.
Yeah, you got to go
Everything's
back
not
and
gonna
fix
go
it.
right every day.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I
got to go
mean?
back and fix it.
And, I've called you, bro. Yeah, we talked about it, we fixed it. That's what's up. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You've always encouraged that.
right. You got to fix it.
It's just at some point too, though, it's like certain things is you can't keep trying to say, "Oh, I want to fix it," and then never do it.
Yeah, no, it can't be talked. It can't be a talking situation. It has to happen. Like, no, that needs to be fixed. I don't want to hear none of that, even if it has to be a reset. But it's hard to reset when you already married. But at the same time, if you want everything to run smoothly, and if you care about the person on both sides, there's no problem with a reset. If we have a problem with a reset, you don't care about the person. You don't. You only care about your side. You only care about how you feel. And you're not in a single relationship no more. So your feelings don't
Nope.
count. Your
Yeah, it's
job,
not always
and
about you.
when you're in a relationship, your job is to make sure the other person is taken care of, and the other
Hmm.
person's job is to make sure you taken care of. Which means that you can't think about yourself no more. If you want to think about yourself, you need
Yeah.
to be single. You're not allowed to think about yourself when you're in a relationship with another person. That's
Now,
it.
that
No.
don't mean that you can't think about yourself. What he's saying is, yes, you still have to love yourself.
Right.
Because you can't love somebody else if you don't love yourself. You still have to love yourself. But that 9 times out of 10, you still have to make your job is to make sure that other person knows that they're taking y'all got to take care of each other. You're in the acts of service
Yeah.
towards one another.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. It's an acts of service constantly. There's gonna be times where she is working a 16 hour. And you got to be home making sure that the stuff is washed, the dishes is washed, dinner's taken care of, the kids did their homework, they got in the tub, they ate dinner. So that when you come back home, when she comes home after a 16 hour, your attention now focuses on her. Rub her
That's it.
feet. Make sure she got a hot bath ran.
That's
Make sure
it.
that there's just make sure that she got a hot plate.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Make sure that you rub her down with the baby oil or the lotion. No diddy.
That's it.
You know what I mean? That's what that is. And then it's vice versa. If he goes through the 16 hour, you take care of it. Now you're going to do it. That's how you take care of one another. It
And
don't
this is
always have to be
and
materialistic stuff.
and this is my thing. It don't even got to be a 16 hour. If I went to work, I don't care how long I was there. As soon as I get back, that's how it's supposed to be. Take care of
Hmm.
your man. Take care of your woman.
Exactly.
It's just that simple. If they don't need baby oil or whatever today, all right, cool. But it's not. I'm not. It's not going to stop me from going to go prepare for it just in case they do want it. I'm going to go
Yep.
prepare for it. And she's like, "All right, babe, no, don't worry about it today. I'm good today. All right, cool. Well, we'll try it again tomorrow. I'll try to do it again tomorrow. It's not no sexual, but it's just like if you're saying that you don't need it today, I'm like, all right, cool. Well, I was just making sure that you know that every day I got you. Don't even worry about it. I got it. You're good. Don't worry about it. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this meal. No, I got a Uber. I got a Uber. I got an Uber Eats joint inside. I
Oh,
got.
he
I
said
got
I
you.
got an Uber Eats joint.
Yeah, I did.
He was still in the
Yeah,
mood, y'all. He was still in the zone.
yeah. Zoned out. About to be
He was
done.
still in the
Can't wait.
zone.
Can't wait. About to be done. But but yeah. But that's a key. That's a key that nobody, you know what I'm saying, speaks on. That it has to happen. It has to be consistent and stuff like that. And what I was saying, as far as what was I saying? I was saying as far as uh a woman just treating a woman or a man or in a relationship treating your partner the way that they should be treated, bro. And don't use the kids as an excuse on why you can't play that part.
Mm-mm.
Because you gotta understand
It's not an
that
excuse.
you brought the kids here. You brought them here. That does not mean, oh well, you can't get all my time because my kids is here. Well, nobody told you to have kids yet. Nobody told you. You got to understand that all that stuff. You got to break all that time around, but understand your husband. And I hate to say it, but your husband is more important than your child. Let's go.
Amen, bro.
A husband and wife is more important than their kids, bro. That's what it is. Because if the husband and wife ain't taken care of, that whole family is in shambles. That's it. The kids need to see the man kissing on his wife. And what kids need to see the woman kissing on their husband. Because if they don't see that, that's when they get used to the girls kissing on girls and the dudes kissing on dudes. You got to
Right?
see that. They got to see how mom and dad interact with each other. They ain't know, oh, we always got to be in a bedroom. I ain't telling you to get naked and go crazy with your wife in the kitchen. What I'm saying is you need to be kissing her. He should be seen greeting his wife at the door. I should see my wife greeting my dad at the door. These are treatments that kids learn when they see it. But if you're not
Exactly.
showing them that, how are they learning anything? You ain't showing them nothing. Every time you see them, now they talking about, man, they always arguing. 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 Like, come on, bro. Like, you not helping nothing in the household if all you want to do is argue all the time because things don't go your way. Like, chill. Everything ain't about to go your way. It's just teamwork, and you're
That's
not
the
working as a
thing.
team player.
At all.
I drove for birds. Yeah, you would have a drink. I'm sure all these drinks. Oh Lord. Yeah, but yeah, bro. It's just that's like, man. I don't know. I don't know. A lot of things. A lot of things can be fixed. A lot of things can't be fixed. It's up to the person. It's up to the individuals that's involved in a relationship. If they feel the need to fix things that needs to be fixed, or do they just want to be bullheaded and not try to fix nothing and just be like, no, I'm just gonna go with the flow. Because then if it blows up and if nobody continues the relationship, whose fault is it? If one person is putting forth the effort, and this is my thing, I'm gonna also say this, and this is for the men and the women because I speak on both sides, the men and the women. If a guy or a girl or a woman, man or a woman, feels a certain way about stuff each and every day, say something each and every day. Do not let that mug marinate. I don't care if they get mad. You always complaining. Well, until you fix it, I'm gonna keep saying something. Because what you're not gonna do is say that you
You
ain't
keep
tell me
playing in my
that.
face.
You ain't gonna. What you're not gonna do is tell me. Well, you ain't tell me that you felt that way. No, I told you every single day. You got frustrated. If you tired of hearing it, fix it.
Yep.
If you
That's
tired of
what it comes
hearing it,
down to.
fix it. And I do not want to hear you, well, I'll fix it when you fix it. Nigga, I came to you. I don't need you to bring up what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you. Stop doing that. I can't
Yeah.
stand that back and forth. That back and forth is for the birds, bro. I
And it's
come
sad
to
that a
you
lot of men and
and
women are
talk
going
to
through
you.
that.
Exactly. I come to you and talk to you about how I feel. If you care about how I feel, take what I just said into consideration and fix it. If you don't care, don't fix it. And then I'll know how to move. But stop using your excuse. Oh, well, you ain't doing this. That's the reason why I ain't doing. Man, watch out, bro. Move around. That ain't good enough. That's not a good enough reason. That's not a good enough excuse to not do nothing for nobody. Like, are you crazy? No, that's not good enough. Those is relationships that people are in that are terrible. That's why cats be feeling miserable. That's why, because they be scared to talk to their wife, scared to talk to their husband. Because as soon as they bring up something, they know for a fact that their partner is gonna find something that's wrong with them, and that's gonna get highlighted way brighter than what they said. I'm like, bro, what? Move around. I'm just trying to tell you how I feel. You don't like how I feel? You don't care? Are you gonna try to fix it? Oh yeah, well I can only fix it if nah. Either you gonna fix it or not, bro. I didn't heard your stories about me. I didn't heard your issues about me. I'm already trying to change every single day. Why the freak you keep telling me that? I'm talking about you because you keep sitting here acting like you perfect and you far from it. I just don't say nothing, but I'm saying something now. So how about that? So since I'm saying something, that's showing you that you ain't perfect. That's it. Don't come up with no quick conclusions. Because if you want to come up with a quick conclusion, you ain't want to be here in the first place. Period. Stop. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me and stop wasting my time. Either you're gonna try to fix this situation or you don't care about it. And if you don't care about it, why didn't you tell me in the beginning so I want to put this ring on your finger or we both want to walk down the aisle? It's just that simple, bro. You wasting my time. You wasting my, and that's why I'm not doing that. That's why I'm like, bro, I'm not putting up with none of that. With nobody, bro. I'm not doing it. Like, why? Why am I arguing with you on stuff that you like, bro? What, man? Please, man. Man, I'm telling you, bro. That stuff don't make no sense, bro. Like every time somebody needs to fix a problem or their own personal issue, instead of them fixing the issue, they always want to talk about somebody else's problem. We talk about you, bro. We talking about you. Why you keep bringing me up? Oh, but you ain't doing this. I don't care what I'm not doing. We're not talking about me right now. This is
Mm-mm.
not a group text. I'm talking about
Nope.
you, bro. I presented this to you. Can I talk to you for a second? And let you keep your mouth shut and listen to what I'm saying. Now, if you don't want to make a move, then let's find out where we can go further with the situation. Do we need to get counseling involved? All right, cool. We go to counseling and don't work. Maybe we need to get a divorce then, or maybe we need to split up. Maybe we need to do da 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 da. Because what I'm not going to do is keep allowing you to treat me a certain way because you feel the need to do it because I'm not quote unquote doing what you asking. No, bro. No, no. I don't have no peace. And my peace, I'll pay for my peace, bro. By any
Mm-hmm.
means.
Yep.
I'll pay for my
Your
peace
peace,
by any
your
means. I ain't
peace,
doing that jump, bro.
the peace should always be one of your priorities.
Yeah,
If they're not adding to your peace, they're taking away from it.
that's it,
And it's
bro.
up to you to understand, look, my peace is important to me.
It is. And you
You know what I
supposed
mean?
to be my peace. If we married, if we not married, I get it. If we not married, I get it. I can cut you off real quick. No problem. My peace is if my peace is being affected. I'm out. I'm blocking your number. Maybe we should go our separate ways. It is what it is. But if we're married, I'm gonna try my best to fight through it. I'm gonna go through every loophole. Yo, we need to go to marriage counseling. Yo, we need to do this, this, and this. You need to go to personal counseling. I need to go to personal counseling. I need to do this. You need to do that. Boom, boom, boom. We need to set up date nights every week. We need to do this. We need to do that. If you're not trying to do none of that stuff, you ain't trying to be here. And if you ain't trying to be here, then we need to go ahead and pull the trigger now. Because I'm not gonna waste the rest of my years fooling around with somebody who don't want me here. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Like I don't know. I'm not gonna be cool with you today. Now we arguing tomorrow, and now we not doing whatever for the next 2-3 weeks. Then we cool again, and then I gotta put my feelings on the shelf just to make sure you straight. Nope, your feelings is more important. Your feelings is as important as mine. I'm not on it. No, no, not doing it. I'm just not, bro. For real. And a lot of people, like I said, freedom wise, like myself, I can speak like that. It's different for people who already in situations because that's a different battle. But at the same time, they still got to stand on business at the same time. You cannot let your wife or your husband take advantage of anything you got going on. You can't.
None. None.
You can't let them take advantage of none of that. You can't. Oh yeah, after I'm dropping this off, I'm going home. I'm about to be done. Hey, hey, and the bonus about to be over in 20 minutes. Hey,
Hmm.
talk to me.
That's why I'm at the crib now. I'm like, man, I'm tired.
Yeah,
I'm tired.
I'm all the way out here in Robinson.
See?
Yeah, but it's cool though. But this mother had me consistent since 5 o'clock. The whole since 5 o'clock all the way to now. I have trip on trip on trip on trip on trip on trip on trip. I did not have no pause, but everything was lit. I'm with that. Yeah, I'm
See?
with that.
And I had moments where there was like gaps and stuff, so
Yeah, tomorrow do that. Do the Uber Eats and the joint together. Cause I'm gonna give them a whole 8 hours again tomorrow. I ain't give them eight
yep.
today. I
So
only
what
gave
time
them a
you getting
solid
up
five.
tomorrow?
Or probably like 6, because the game is at 6.
Is that
I'll probably do
6?
like
So you want to
6.
do like 7?
I might do a 7 to 5 or 7 to 6 or something like that. Yep,
All right, I'm gonna do that with you.
yep. I want to do like 7 to 5, 7 to 6.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, we can get that full bread and
Uh
go
huh.
from there.
Yes, sir. Ski Bob. All right, cool.
What y'all doing? Where's Austin? I mean Tristan at? Oh, there you go. Somebody picked it up off the floor. What is that? Is that a wrapper? Right there. Pick that wrapper up. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
On the calendar. You still watching it? So she said, so you gotta watch The Madness on Netflix.
What's it called?
It's called The Madness.
The Madness. Is it a series or is it a movie?
It's a series. She's been watching it since I left, and she's still watching it, bro.
What is it? I mean, what is it about?
So it's a black guy that's being framed for a murder that he didn't do. He didn't commit. He happened to walk in the middle of them, doing a murder. So basically, he had walked in on the murderers, basically chopping the dude's body up. Then
Oh
they tried to come
shoot.
after him and kill him. And then they switched everything up and trying to frame him. So right now, he doesn't have evidence to prove that he's not the killer.
Oh
But they
shoot.
have so many people on their side to where they're able to like flip and reverse everything to make him look like the bad person.
Oh shoot.
It's real good,
All right, yeah, I'm about to tap in on that when I get home.
You
I'm
turned
about
up
to be
yet?
done.
huh?
You turned up yet?
Right now it's been crazy. I feel like he done some dumb stuff, but he's getting his answers through every episode. So it's getting deeper and deeper to
What
finding out
episode
what's
you
been
on?
going on. I want episode 6.
All right. Is it only one season?
I don't know. I never even bothered to check.
Netflix. I've seen that. That's new.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, bro. I think it's new. Let me look at it now. Let's see.
Still in one season. Oh, I'm
Peace
almost
out, y'all.
done. Yeah, 8 episodes.
Yeah. Monte Natra. Top to midnight, yeah. Hey, Monte Natra. Fact. If you like me, then circle yes or no. Cause I like you. I feel you have a show. If you like